107.1, 99.9 FM HD4 on your FM dial. This is the Jewish Israeli radio station in South Florida. I just want to say I hope so you have a great day. If you're driving, drive safe. We have a special guest on the line. I become admire this lady. She doing amazing art. We say hi to Dvorah. How are you?
Hi, Nissan. How are you?
I'm fine. Welcome to our show.
I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank you for asking me to sit down and have a conversation with you.
I have to say something to our listener that I visit your home and I see your artist's work and it looks amazing. It's like shock to human being like me that I appreciate art, but it looks so good, so real. Can I ask you a question? Using special material to paint?
Any special material?
The line is the kind of break, Dvorah?
I used oils for about 18 of the years, and then I switched over to acrylics. And I can handle acrylics just as I can manipulate the paint just as I can with oils.
This is amazing. Tell me, how many years you're dealing with art?
Basically, since I was a child. I always dabbled.
Dvorah,
Teacher that I realized.
Dvorah, your line is breaking up. Can you change your position? The line is really bad.
Oh, I purposely walked out of my studio because
now it's
not
fine.
my studio, my office, because there's too much interference with all the gadgets in the studio.
Now it's fine. Now it's fine. Now it's perfect. To stay in the same spot.
Okay.
So what is your inspiration for your art? What are you doing to give you inspired?
It's an interesting question. Flowers have been my source of inspiration since childhood. And my first career was in textile print design. The reason I went into that was I loved the idea of working with design and color and texture. Little did I know that the core subject in most of textile design at that time was flowers, flower prints for the apparel business, for the home furnishings trade. Flowers were at the cornerstone. So in addition to always working with flowers as a kid, just in general art, it now became a very active part of my career. And the first 20 plus years of my first career was in textile design, and I had my own global print design company. And when I sold the business in 1998 and moved to Florida, I was very anxious to start painting. I had no fine art training. The training that I had in college was specifically oriented and focused towards textile design. So there was no opportunity, unless I wanted to do it on my own, to take other fine art courses. And that's what I did when I moved to Florida. I started taking art classes at a non-accredited art school, and also master artist workshops.
Wow.
So, all somewhat self-taught, but with guidance from a couple of great teachers. And then I went on to flowers. Still remained my core subject. There's something, I just think that almost any of the flowers, they're magnificent. The contour, I'm so drawn to the contour, how they open, how they die. Sometimes someone had given me a bouquet of a very specific type of lily, which is not one that you buy in everyday florist. And I became fascinated with the movement of the petals as the lilies were dying. And it launched a series called, oh, come on, why am I drawing? Multiple Perspectives. which was very abstracted visions of the flower, where you don't see the whole flower, but I'm just capturing the movement. And I wanted to play not only with my own senses, but with the audience, with the viewer. And I deliberately did a lot of that series in neutral colors, playing with the viewer's imagination and what they see in the painting. I purposely, that entire series is untitled. Titles can be so subjective. I wanted to play with the viewer's imagination and emotions and see what they saw in the paintings. People, I'm often asked, what do you see? And it's like, what do you see? I may see one thing. I want, just as part of my soul goes into the paintings, I want the viewer to have a similar experience.
Let me ask you a question. How much mood of a person, let's say I'm sad, I'm happy, that impact about the paint that you start to paint? Let's say if one day you kind of sad and you start to paint, how much is impact about what's going on inside the picture, the photo, picture?
Mood. Can you ask me that question again?
So I'm asking you, you start to draw, you start to make a picture, start to create, and how much your mood that you said, maybe a person can be sad and start to, it's impact about the color, impact about the shape. They have some impact, or you just automatically create good, or?
Not really. I don't think my mood plays into what I do. My paintings generally are not dark. I may have black backgrounds. I may use black backgrounds, but my flowers are very much alive against the black background.
This is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say is if you start to create a picture or start to paint, the feeling get inside what you're trying to do inside the picture?
Oh.
I'm losing you again. There's no signal. Dvora? Okay, we don't... Dvora, can you hear us? Okay, we lost Dvora, I think. Hello? Okay, I think we lost you. Let me call you again. Okay. Bad connection, Dvora. 1 second. Let me call Dvora again because we have bad connection. Let me see. Okay. Okay, Dvora, we lost you. Now we're back.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know why we're having connecting problems.
It's fine. It's happened. So what I'm trying to say is that somebody that's trying to paint, how many feeling that impact about how you start to draw and everything? Do you think it started to impact if somebody's sad, if somebody happy?
Mood doesn't really play into the thought behind the next painting that I'm going to do. Sometimes it's a casual comment that someone says. In the case of my cousin who was an ophthalmologist, they wanted to see what my art looked like, and I showed them some pictures of some close-ups of roses, which had all the petals, and it said it reminded them of fractals. Fractal, I had never heard the term. It led me to doing a lot of research. I ended up ordering, I took a 20...
Dvora? Okay, we have a problem with the okay, the line is kind of breaking.
Oh my.
Okay, it's fine. Let's continue. Just try to stay in the same spot. Yeah, I'm listening.
Also, I don't know where to go in the house that I don't have this problem.
Stay in the same spot. It's fine. Dvora?
So.
Okay, I have an idea. Okay, 1 second. Dvora, do you hear me?
I can hear you, yes.
Okay, now it's fine. So tell me, if somebody want to purchase your art, your photo, what you're making, how people can connect you and see your your art things that you create? How people
Okay, well, sites. And I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm also on a very good high-end platform called Artsy, Artsy.
Okay.
So as long as they spell my name correctly, there's a lot of ways to find my work.
Okay, and by the way, send us your Instagram page. We will post it in our Facebook group in the Israeli Radio, and hope so our listener will get inside and take a look about your art team. Dvorah?
Okay, did you say you want me to send you the links to my...
Yes. Send the link and we will post it here on the Israeli Radio station Facebook, and appreciate a lot if the listener will log into the website and see your work that looks really good, looks amazing.
And I do reproductions. I have, you've even seen them in my home. I can do the...
And we're losing you again. There's a problem with the line. Okay. Dvorah, do you hear me?
So a lot of my work is available for fun.
Okay, there's a bad connection again, Dvorah. Dvorah?
I don't understand what's happening.
I don't. Okay, it's fine. Something happened with the reception here. Dvorah, I just want to say thank you very much for your time and continuing to do amazing job. She's actually doing amazing job. I admire from Dvorah's work. It's like, wow, it's a show. And you have a talent, so I appreciate everything. Thank you, Dvorah.
And I appreciate your reaction to my artwork. There's nothing more heartwarming than to hear how
it's exciting.
My work touches another person.
It's exciting. It's like I'm hearing a good music. It's like going to concert. It's to see your art. It's exciting. It's good for the heart. It's good for the soul. It's like I can't explain it. It's like inspiration it's like, wow, it looks good. Anyway.
That warms my heart, Nissan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dvorah, and we're happy to interview soon and again, and thank you very much for your time.
Great. Thank you.
Thank you, דבורה. אתם על 107.1, גם 99.9, HD4, הרדיו הישראלי. אנחנו חוזרים למוזיקה. זאת הייתה דבורה שהיא עושה ציורים ברמה הכי גבוהה שיש לדעתי, ואשת אומנות אמיתית, וכדאי לכם לנסות לראות את הציורים שהיא עושה, ליגה בינלאומית. יאללה, מוזיקה, חוזרים.